This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, while everyone was concerned about the tariffs and concerned about 25% on cars and lumber and all these other things, they failed to pay attention to minerals that are critical to defense and clean tech in the United States of America. I don't even understand how the USA allowed this to happen. I believe somebody dropped the ball. This is just my opinion. But they have allowed China to control 90% of the market in minerals that are essential for our defense, essential for our clean tech. You need it for electric cars. You need it for solar panels. You need it for jet planes. And for the United States of America to allow China to control 90% of these minerals is absolutely crazy to me. But these minerals are so obscure that most people never even heard of them. I mean, I never heard of them. Dysprosium, never heard of it. Terbium, never heard of it. Tungsten, I've heard of tungsten, okay? Indium, never heard of it. Yttrium, never heard of it. But these elements are critical for electric cars. They're critical for jet planes. They're critical for solar panels. Without these minerals, solar panels are just expensive roof tiles, okay? Jet planes can't work. Electric cars would overheat. And what did China do while everybody was screaming about the patents? They slowly cut off U.S. supply to these minerals, which means that we are going to have to try to get the minerals from somewhere else. Minerals that critical to our infrastructure, to our defense, should never have fallen into the hands of China, where they control 90% of it. And now, they didn't turn off the spigot directly. What they did was they added all these new rules and regulations in order for you to export it out of China, which means there's going to be a long line in order to get these minerals in the near future. And who do you think they're going to put at the end of the line? Who do you think they're going to make rules and regulations to stop it from going to that country? Of course, the United States of America. This is something, as somebody told me this would happen 10 years ago or 20 years ago, I would say that's impossible. I would say that there's no way our military would allow China to control 90% of minerals that are essential to our defense, essential to our clean tech, essential to our solar panels, essential to our jets. It makes no sense to me. But while people were screaming and complaining, playing checkers with those tariffs, this tells me that China was playing chess with those minerals. And if you guys think the economy is already bad, wait until the demand for these minerals starts going up. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that the United States of America dropped the ball by allowing China to control 90% of these minerals that are essential to our defense and clean tech? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.